I think we are live. So let me just start off by saying I'm George. Welcome back to a brand new video. Well, or live stream if you're watching this live. But today we're going to be talking about the new Switch OLED, which was announced last night. Now I saw this when it was. I just thought it was another reskin of the normal Switch. But it basically is. It's just a little bit different. So we'll be talking about that, and plus you can tell by the title that I'm not the biggest fan. I know other YouTubers aren't the biggest fan as well. But I'll be going across all that stuff. And we'll be watching the actual video itself. I've got my laptop set right here. And I'm literally pointing to it just so you can see on the screen. So I've got that right by me. That will be showing up on your screen as well. If you watch the podcast on LP, you'll know that we use StreamYard, uh, and we can watch videos on it. I've done it on this channel as well when we have been watching the Pokemon event. Me and James watched the Pokemon event together. Using StreamYard, yeah, so it's a nice little thing to use. We don't really need the sound for it. I've got a I look like I've 4 chins at this angle, but yeah, well, we'll probably just go and watch it again if I watching this. Talk about thoughts, just going through it all and seeing what we all think. So yeah, let's get this set up and ready to go. I don't know if I can get this working. I haven't tried this yet, so we're trying it live on air. It's only 2 minutes long. Right. That should be loading up now. Let's to get this screen on. I think that is working. Yeah, there we go. So it's the Switch OLED model. So let's just start this. I will be stopping and starting it when I can. So OLED model, we already know that. There we go. There's our first look at it. I can't blame you if you can't tell the difference because the screen is a little. It's the screen is a little bit bigger. If I lean down here, I've got my Switch here. Mine was released. Mine would be last year. Literally, I'm looking at it now, comparing it, just right next to me. The screen's a little bit bigger. That's about it. Like it's not that much bigger. Like it said, it's 7 inches on there. No, I think this is 6.2. My one's 6.2, so it's it's 0.8 bigger. It's not a lot of difference to it. Um, See why people like it being that, but then you think as well, we're on a 4K screen. We've been waiting for the Switch Pro. Now I'm trying not to think of the Switch Pro during this video itself, but people wanted the 4K screen. There's no screen difference. There's no battery difference. It's just a newer OLED screen basically. Well, that's a bit bigger. No D-pad on the Joy-Cons. No, nothing was said about Joy-Con drift that I know about. So I don't know if please get me in the comments if um, there has been a mention of Joy-Con drift, but I haven't heard anything. Switch colours are white. Not a lot of difference. Uh, I know the dock's a little bit different, so we'll get onto that. But we've got the new Metroid game on there, which looks quite good, but the screen's just a little bit bigger. Literally, when I'm playing if I'm playing Minecraft, all I see is a bit more of the blocks are off to the side. That's about it. But yeah, carry on. A little bit of Metroid. I think it's Metroid Prime 4 or just Metroid Prime 5 or just Metroid 5. So just gameplay, not a lot of difference to it. Oh, yes, here we go. This is something we want to look at. It shows you the screen a bit more. Yeah, 7-inch OLED screen, like I was saying. The back is something that I want to talk about because this is good. Bit of Zelda 2. Then he wanted to play his Switch quickly, didn't he? Straight for the door, keys down, sits up on the comfortable bench where you normally take your shoes off and starts playing. Well, you can't blame him, really. Ah, there we go. That's what I want to talk about. Because with my Switch and with all the other ones since it first came out, all you've had is a little bit right there. You can't really see it on the little screen, but just there. Just there's a little tab, basically, where you pull it out and you put it on there. And they're bloody difficult to use and they're not good. That's good. I'm glad they've done that. If they did look at I don't know if you could take the back panel off this and face it. Actually, yes, you could if you want. You could take the back panel off the old Switch and put that new back panel on it. But I wouldn't really want to do it to mine because mine's a special edition, so it's got a nice pattern on the back. But what I did like about the old Switch compared to this new one, you had the Switch logo right in the middle on the back, right there. But they put it down just on that back panel now, so it's a bit smaller. But I like the look of the back of it on the old model. But I'm glad they put that new adjustable stand on it because that's a lot more better. Yeah, basically. Um, Next one. Oh yeah, it's just a bit of course. You can, as you can see. Oh, I can go back quite far. Yeah, nothing about Joy-Con drift. This is just showing some gameplay. Oh, enhanced audio. Now the audio is already quite good on the Switch. I think. Don't know what it will be like. The enhanced audio. I'm guessing there won't be a lot of difference. Same with the screen. So yeah, I'm surprised they've not done battery difference because I think what would get people if they made it's a bit better battery, new screen, new backplace, new sound. Address the Joy-Con drift. I don't know if that's something that they can never get off the Switch, and they've just thought, oh, we can't get rid of it. It's just stuck there. There's no way to get rid of it. They're just not saying anything about it. They could just do that. But I don't know when it comes to it. But let's carry on. We're halfway through it. Yeah, just more people playing it. It looks bigger there like that. With that chest on it, it does look a tiny bit bigger, not by a lot. Oh, there we go. The new dock. When I say new dock, literally all they've done. I've got a white dock. I'll get it out. No, I don't want to mess up the setup. Oh, there we go. I've got a white dock. There we are. All they've done is shave the corners off. That's all they've done look wise. They've shaved the corners off the dock. That's it. Nothing else really to say. Backplate. Mine just got. I was watching Beat 'em Ups' video. That's what inspired me to make this live stream. This comes down, and it's saying that it was difficult to use. How? How is that difficult? For this one, see, all it is a backplate that just comes off. what can I say? Like, no, or take it off. Why? Why change it? Just nothing. Just do that. It takes nothing to do. And with that, the backplate won't fall off all the time. There's not a lot for me to say, is there really? But I'll take a quote from a video that I watched as well for it earlier. Like I've seen bits and pieces about it. I just wanted to give my opinion about it basically. But when they come to buying the Switch and they open it, what they're really gonna say? That's new backplate on the Switch and dock, not jock. Screen's a bit bigger, and it's white, and that's about it. So yeah, not a wide LAN port. Yeah, that's more of an American thing because Americans don't have a good Wi-Fi. I'm guessing. Yeah, quite good next to the TV. But people thought the dock was outdated when it first came out. I don't think so. I think it looks quite nice. I guess that's maybe a part of the better thing. A bit of input, of course. Excuse me. But yeah, nothing about Joy-Con drift at all. Play a bit of Smash, which I've been playing quite a bit of Smash. I could actually saying that after playing with James, I have got addicted to it again. So yeah, it's 8th of October, and then it's $50 more than the other Switch. I'm gonna repeat that just in case you didn't hear me. $50 more for a new screen. That's it. There's been no difference with the battery, no difference with the Joy-Cons or unless in the insides of it. No difference at all. And it's $50 more. I don't think an OLED screen is gonna cost $50. Why couldn't you just keep it at the normal price? I don't see why you can't just keep it at the normal price. I don't. Can explain to me if you can see where that $50 goes, because I'll see a new box for it where people write the box for the Switch that it comes in. It looks very plain and bland, that box. I like the Switch box they normally have, the old box that they used up to now. And that looks 100 times better than the bland red box that they use for this OLED model. Well, I can't see where that 50 goes. And that pisses me off. It does it. it's pissing me off because people are going to go and buy this Switch. This will be gone day one. You know it will. But where does it go? Where? Anybody tell me? Because I can't. Where does it go? Dock's no different. It's basically just a bit of a remodel. Jesus, Capcom, I've seen just does that with Doctor Who figures. Marvel does that with their figures. A little remold isn't that big of a difference. That's not going to cost you a lot. The back plate, that's just a piece of plastic. That's not going to cost you a lot. And the screen, that's not going to cost you a lot. I can't see where the 50 goes. I can't. The Switch is no different. There's little bits changing, but it doesn't comprehend that 50. And I'll get that that picture for what that new box looks like. Hang on. I'll find it. Let me go back to normal screen for now. So you can just see me. There we go. You can see me better now. What I'll try and find this box. Let's have a look. So I can't see it. And I'll show you this box as well. If it will ever load for me, that is. There we go. Right. Let me put the screen back on. I need to switch the screens over. Here we go. There we go. That's the box. Doesn't it look shit? People like it. People think it looks really good. I don't. I think it looks bland and plain and rubbish. But look at that box. Keep that box in your head. Now, go to this box. Now, I know this box is red as well. I'm going to take it to me to Amazon. Of course it is. Here we go. Don't know if I can make this any bigger. Of course, not going to work, are you? Let's get it up again, eh? Alright, so there. Which one's the old one? Here we go. Hopefully this works. And there's the old box. Now, yes, it's quite similar to this new box, but doesn't that look 100% better than the other one? 'Cause I do. Then compare it to like the Switch box that I've got, because I've got the Animal Crossing Special Edition Switch. That looks a lot better than that. I'll tell you something. So that's basically it. It's a disappointment, just like the stream says. I'm disappointed. They shouldn't have released it, really, in my opinion. What they should have done is they should have kept the OLED screen. They should have kept the dock, kept the back plate, but gave it a 4K screen, gave it better battery life, get rid of Joy-Con drift, and make the Switch Pro. That's what they need to do. But this is going to get snatched up in day one, but it's a disappointment to me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little stream. If you join me live, or if you're watching this after the stream, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this kind of content, and the free content, and all the other card content and stuff like that. If you enjoy it, come and join us. Go follow the podcast at ALP Podcast. We have literally just the other day done a Falcon and Winter Soldier review, and we had a little bit of a mess up, thanks to me. So if you want to see some funny bits, go watch the podcast. Go watch the ALP highlights channel, which is just some highlights of the streams, where some of the funniest bits, and most of them are me dicking about, basically. But if you enjoyed this, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.